Cats always find the most chaotic ways to spend their 9 lives, and this countdown proves they are actually tiny agents of mayhem. From brave warriors battling the vacuum hose to that realistic cake that definitely triggered some trust issues, these felines are peak entertainment. Whether they are launching into orbit as flying acrobats or just looking completely bamboozled by existence, you never know their next move. Truly the undisputed kings of the internet.
Ba 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 na na, ba 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 na na, oh ba 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 na na.
From the very first moment this tiny Belgian Malinois puppy shoved its snout into a training muzzle at just 2 months old, it was clear this dog was destined for a life far beyond chasing squirrels or napping on a designer's sofa. We are watching a high-speed evolution from a fuzzy potato in a harness to a tactical land shark capable of leaping into the stratosphere.
What's in your head?
First we brush the fluff, then we add the bow, and now this tiny potato is ready to conquer hearts. My Siamese believes she is a world-class ninja on this spice rack. Watch her climb with total confidence before gravity reminds her that she is actually just a heavy house cat with 0 upper body strength.
Для таких мастеров большого уровня, она, в общем-то, присуща.
Look at this absolute unit of fluff attempting a mid-air gymnastics routine while clearly reconsidering every life choice that led to this moment. 1 second he is a majestic cloud of gray fur, and the next he is just a confused potato experiencing technical difficulties with gravity. If you ever wondered what pure chaos wrapped in velvet looks like, this is it.
უზიროზეცა სამბახის გვერი თუ მილხის მღერი თუ სევდიაო მაინც ამაღელი მერა მომღერებს ვარდების უთქობა ხახაჩოს ფერი ალბათ სიმღერა თუ და
I expected my cat to join the morning workout like those influencers online, but he chose a deep nap instead. Some are born athletes, others are sleepers.
Коты — это отдельная форма жизни. Есть теория, что все рыжие коты в мире используют один общий мозг, и он работает по очереди. Сегодня мозг у твоего кота, завтра уже у какого-нибудь рыжего из Техаса. А иногда создается ощущение, что очередь просто зависла, и никто мозг не получил, потому что иногда ты смотришь на него и понимаешь, в голове сейчас абсолютная тишина. Ни мыслей, ни планов, только ветер и желание уронить что-нибудь со стола. Оранжевые коты живут по очень странной философии. Они могут застрять в пакете, испугаться собственного хвоста, упасть со стола и потом встать так, будто это был тщательно продуманный маневр. Но при этом именно они делают самые безумные вещи. Побежали по квартире в 3 часа ночи, конечно, резко остановились, уставились в стену и начали драться с невидимым врагом, абсолютно нормально. Прыгнули на штору, как на канат спецназа, и зависли там на секунду. План был идеальный, до гравитации. А еще у рыжих котов есть особый талант — медленно сдвигать вещи со стола, глядя тебе прямо в глаза. Оранжевые коты — это не про интеллект, это про чистую энергию хаоса.
It is a well-documented fact that every cat possesses a secret internal radar specifically tuned to the exact frequency of their human being productive. The moment you decide to focus on a task upstairs, the feline investigator begins its relentless ascent. First, there is the intense floor-level stare, followed by the slow-motion staircase creep that would put any professional spy to shame. Suddenly, 2 giant orbs of judgment appear over the banister edge, watching your every move with terrifying precision. Resistance is entirely futile. Eventually, the inevitable head scratches are mandatory to appease your furry. Becoming a feline midwife was never on my resume, but here we are. One minute she is a fluffy loaf, the next I am managing a tiny, screaming kitten assembly line.
Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true, no matter where.
Staring into the void is a full-time job for this tiny pink raisin, but someone has to do it. One moment he is contemplating the deep mysteries of the universe, and the next he is just wondering where his hair went. With those giant satellite ears he can probably hear your thoughts from across the room, so be careful what you say. He might look like a grumpy old man, but he is truly just baby.
That he once knew. I feel my love, but he put me down. He says I'm just a runaround.
Loaf of the day. Oh, that's a good loaf. It's gonna be a good day.
These fluffy kittens are evolving from sleepy clouds into chaotic hunters. One nap leads to total mayhem when the feather wand finally makes an appearance.
Totally fine. I don't know why it's coming out all loud and squeaky, because really, I'm fine.
Haha, ganut mau pergi guys. Haha, dadah gedut. Ganut. Ganut emang nih dodonya. Lihat tuh, dia berdua tuh gembul banget guys. Tuh berdua tuh gembul banget. Tuh. Wih, lebarnya.
के सामने जिगर के पास कोई रहता है वो हो तुम.
Warning: this tiny black and white beast is currently plotting a full-scale living room invasion, but he first needs to figure out how these legs work. Three fluffy cloudlets witness the ultimate betrayal as the feather wand disappears. Their tiny hearts are shattered, but their commitment to the hunt remains legendary. Look at this absolute fluff unit attempting to function in society today. We start with a tiny cloud of marshmallow fluff that has clearly given up on the concept of being a solid object. It is just a pile of existential dread in premium fur. Then we get to the middle where the nap is so deep it is practically a spiritual journey. This kitten is not just sleeping, it is auditioning for a role as a decorative rug. But wait for the transition, because suddenly those big blue eyes pop open and look directly into your soul.
Bahwa kucing tahu kalau kita sayang dan tulus dalam merawatnya. Dan kucing selalu mendoakan yang terbaik untuk kita. Andai kata kita bisa mendengar apa yang dia doakan kepada Tuhan, tentunya doanya seperti ini. Ya Tuhan, ya Karim, berikanlah rezeki yang melimpah kepada majikanku yang telah merawatku. Selamatkanlah hidupnya, bahagiakan hidupnya beserta keluarganya. Ya Tuhan, jadikanlah majikanku menjadi orang yang terbaik.
Si Nucai, ngedenger aja dia.
Behold the ultimate athletic specimen in peak physical condition. My cat starts with a majestic tail salute before launching into a high-stakes battle against an invisible gravity-defying foe. After several chaotic maneuvers and a display of raw uncoordinated power, he finally accepts a celebratory head scratch for his hard work.